welcome to Let's Go Shopping. Where are we going to today, Renee?
First up, we're off to the Majestic Tea Bar in Barrington Mall, so let's go check it out. Come on, Jeff.
Okay. I'm down at a most fantastic place in Barrington Mall. It's called the Majestic Tea Bar. It's a fabulous place to come down and relax and have a good coffee, but particularly have wonderful tea. Isn't that right, Chris?
Sure can. Now, so here we are, obviously here at Majestic Tea Bar, and I think the key thing for us is that we've been advocating that we've got great products, you can come down and have a great experience, but hey, why not buy one?
Why not buy one for Christmas or the New Year?
Well, absolutely.
Do tell. Not this particular one.
Not this particular one. Look, Barrington is our little crown sort of jewels, so to speak, so we don't really want to give that away.
No.
But we're certainly interested in getting franchise candidates to open in areas such as Maryvale, Northlands, with the expansion that they've got planned for 2018, and also, of course, the CBD. We'd love to see our presence in the city centre.
And this would go brilliantly in the CBD.
I think it would do,
Yep. What's the point of difference with Majestic Tea Bar?
The point of difference for us is that we are, of course, a cafe, and we do have all the staple aspects of any other business out there. But our point of difference is certainly the fit out, but our point of difference is the tea, taking it to the next step. So you've got such a huge variety of teas. Our coffees, of course, are there. Hot chocolates made with real chocolate, full cabinet food, handcrafted chocolates as well, tea retail, chocolate retail. So we've got a little bit of everything really, and we've taken it almost to the next step on every dimension.
Indeed. We're talking about just tea for a moment. It always used to be with tea, hey, you get the teacup, you put the water in, you put a tea bag in, Now it's different, isn't it?
It's certainly changed. I think people now have started to get much more of an appreciation for going back to the way it used to be.
Yes, exactly.
So loose leaf tea was traditionally always the way tea was served.
Of course. Right
through the ages. And then up until the 60s and the 70s, the old tea bags started to come out of nowhere, and then the coffee machine came along. And of course, loose leaf tea was lost and forgotten.
Indeed, but not here at Majestic Tea Bar.
Certainly not.
Now, behind the corner is the kitchen. What do you do in the kitchen besides cook food, of course?
So naturally, obviously, the key thing is that we've got a full working kitchen. So we've got the gas hob there, we've got the deep fryer, we've got the oven, we've got everything that a commercial kitchen offers. The beautiful thing about that is we can do everything from eggs Benedict to obviously making up our own scones, making up quiches and other things as well. So we've got a full working kitchen with chefs, which provide quite an extensive arrangement of foods. So everything's done in-house and everything's done on-site. So we don't buy in from suppliers, etc. We do everything, all our own baking, all our own cooking is done right here on site.
So you start with the raw ingredients, go from there. What about breakfasts in the morning?
Breakfasts, yes indeed. Look, we've got a comprehensive menu which focuses on breakfast right through into lunch. So breakfast with the likes of eggs Benedict. We've got our big traditional English style breakfast, which sort of goes very well with the theme, and then obviously goes through into omelettes and into burgers and other things in the lunch menu. So we've got it all covered.
Chris, if you want one of these, come and see you, is that right?
Come and see me and we'll talk more.
Majestic Tea Bar, newly opened in the Barrington Shopping Centre at 256 Barrington Street, Spraydon, for a tea experience like none other.
Music to our ears, it's sale time at Park Avenue Fashions. Sonia, tell us more.
Oh, we're having an end of lease closing down sale, and so I've got some stock that I need to get rid of, and it's going out at really good prices.
Great.
So race on in.
Yeah.
The piece you've got here at the moment is a three-piece, so it's a cami, pants and a silk jacket.
It's beautiful.
So all the pieces can be worn individually.
Right.
And that's gone from $5.99 down to $165.
Wow.
And I think even the silk jacket, you would never get the silk jacket for $165. So
no, what a
good
steal.
for wearing in summer because it's cool, because it's natural, and in winter time it's warm. But great over even the jacket over a black dress.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Beautiful.
This skirt is $50. Just a nice chiffon, easy skirt to wear, nice summer colour.
Yeah, it's beautiful. That colour's gorgeous.
This wee cami top, $9.
Wow.
We're not saying we, I am meaning we, it's a size 6, but yeah, not a lot of places do 6s. We start at 6 and go through to size 24.
Great.
This cotton dress is a 16, and that had been $5.99, and that's down to $100.
Nice that it covers the wee arms as well.
Good cap sleeve.
Fabric's nice.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah,
New Zealand made.
Ah, there
so
we
that's
go,
really nice.
better.
This top is something that you can just wear over, pants or a skirt or a dress or something.
Lovely.
Just easy. That's 30% off.
Great, I like that one.
Black pants, always a good classic chiffon look.
Yep, a must-have for the
Yep,
wardrobe, right?
absolutely. Again, 30% off that.
Cool.
Mother of the Bride, we've got the Zila range that we have, the Spanish range that we had for a while. It's our sort of top end look.
It's beautiful.
All our Mother of the Bride and groom outfits are 20% off at the moment, and we've got all our accessories.
Yep.
Bags, shoes starting at $50, and jewellery, all 20% off.
Bags.
Well, I'm just looking at these and thinking, good for a Christmas present.
Oh, of
You know,
course.
for mum that's got, you know, just wants a decent sized bag.
That's lovely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
easy to use. A
And-
nice little clutch bag, just a bit of fun. For someone who's got everything, but you can never have enough black bags.
No, you can't. Hey, you can never have too many handbags. No.
And we also have lots of coloured bags, so in lots of pinks and blues. Blue's been quite a strong colour this year.
Yep.
So we've got bags that we can match up. And of course our jewellery.
So people have got a few weeks to get in for this.
Absolutely. Probably in the
clearance
next
sale.
couple of weeks we'd want to be seeing a good empty out of the shop.
Wow. So the stampede's
Exciting
coming.
times,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
indeed.
There we have it. Thanks, Sonia. Park Avenue Fashion. You'll find them in the Hagley Park end of Lincoln Road, and there's parking available just over the railway line. We're getting some great advice from Canterbury Legal on earthquake claims at the moment. Grant, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Good to have you on the show.
Glad to be here.
Yeah. Now, Canterbury Legal have got dozens of earthquake-related cases before the courts at the moment. What do you think the best thing that the incoming government could do to help with affected homeowners?
Okay. Well, there are three things I think they can do that are quite simple. One is to clarify the position with the limitation periods so that people don't have to worry about getting their claims in time anymore.
Right.
The second thing is to deal with the position of buyers of earthquake damaged or properties where there's still an outstanding claim or possibly defective repairs. And the third thing is just a little matter where I think that they should change the law to enable insured persons who succeed in their claims to get full costs. That will bring the insurers to the table and make them negotiate a little more in good faith.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. Now, the cost of court action is quite often a roadblock for people. What options are available to assist people with that?
Well, we have a great relationship with some litigation funders so that if your claim meets the right criteria, you may well find that all of your solicitor's costs and the expert fees, which can be very expensive, can be met without you having to find the cash for those.
Right. Okay, great. Now, an eye to the future, what do you see being the biggest issue for earthquake claims?
It'll be the ongoing issues with either defective repairs, and we're seeing some of those coming through now, or where people aren't aware that in fact there's damage and they weren't aware of it, and who's going to be responsible for that because the properties weren't scoped properly originally.
Right, okay. So Grant, if you're not happy with the process of your earthquake claim, what should you do?
Well, the key thing is take really good professional advice
Right.
from an independent person. Don't rely on what your insurer is telling you or what the representatives of your insurer is telling you. Go and get your own advice.
Right. It's obviously a bit of a hot topic in Christchurch and Canterbury. So you guys, obviously, this is something that you specialise in.
Yeah, it's an increasing part of our business, and it's not going away, even though the earthquakes were 7 years ago now.
There's so many horror stories, isn't there, of people
Yeah.
still dealing with the stress of it all.
Yeah, well, there's this whole new area of insufficient repairs or properties that weren't sufficiently scoped to begin with.
Yeah, yeah. And then outside of all of that, Canterbury Legal, you obviously offer a wide range of other services as well.
Yeah, no, we offer a full suite of services in the commercial and property sector, asset protection, trusts and estate planning, all that sort of area, as well as civil litigation on a much wider variety of areas than just the insurance litigation.
Great advice, and it's all on your website as well, isn't it?
It is.
Thanks, Grant.
Yep.
Canterbury Legal, you'll find them down Durham Street South and Christchurch Central. You can give them a call on Christchurch 03 377 0792 or look them up online canterburylegal.co.nz.
I'm down in New Brighton at Marshall's Health and Natural Therapy, and with me is Brent, and we're going to talk about a new product today. Hey, Brent, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too, Jeff.
Yes, indeed. Now, this impressive fixture,
Yes.
Pure Vitality,
Yeah.
tell me.
Well, Pure Vitality are a New Zealand, South Island run company, stationed over at the West Coast, Greymouth, and they're producing a top-end range of products. Their whole range is very well researched.
Right.
They have a great team. We get visits from them quite regularly, and they always give the staff training on the products because they feel very passionate about their products. So what we're going to look at today, firstly, is joint vitality.
Right, okay.
Now, joint vitality, interestingly enough, is for lots of people that are having issues with joint-related problems. Now, you may relate to this yourself.
I can. Getting up off the floor quickly now, I can't jump as quickly. Will this help?
Yeah, absolutely. Key to this one is they firmly believe that boron is very, very important mineral. So you're getting, when you have to take 3 capsules a day for the first box or 2
Yes.
to really saturate the body with these nutrients. So the boron, very required mineral for bone health. So there's a good dose in here, getting 6 milligrams in your dose of 3 capsules. There's a proprietary blend of nutrients. There's glucosamine, chondroitin, which have been around for a long time, but in synergy. The thing about this, it's all about the synergy of the nutrients working together. You've got turmeric in there,
Yes.
helps the inflammation. The glucosamine chondroitin will help to repair cartilage and tissue. And there's also black pepper in here, which interestingly enough is an extract from black pepper called bioperine, helps the absorption of all these nutrients. And hyaluronic acid to help moisten those joints, keep them moving.
Right.
Because as we're aging, we are going to lose a lot of cartilage.
You dry, well, basically your joints dry out, would that be right?
And they start rubbing. And once you feel it creaky, a lot of people come in and go, I've got a creaky shoulder. They definitely need a product like this, high-end, very, very powerful in the body.
And good research obviously done and proven.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
They back their products 100%, so very good products.
Right. So what have we got in the purple box?
Well, the purple box, these are the 2 for men and women. So you've got Vigor Vitality, it's called, for men and women. The one for the man it's going to help your energy levels, your libido, your performance, whether it be in the gym or in the bedroom.
Right.
That's what it's about. And the difference between the 2 is the women's one will have a lot of macro in there, which is a hormonal, helps with hormonal issues for women. So, you know, if their mood's feeling a lot better, they're going to be good. So come and see us, and we can hook you up with some Pure Vitality.
Indeed. So for Pure Vitality, come down to Marshall's Health and Natural Therapy. You'll find them in Brighton, and here are the details.
Marshall's Health and Natural Therapy. You'll find them at 110 Seaview Road in New Brighton. Give Julian and the team a call on Christchurch 03 388 5757. Back out at Pine Acres Family Bar and Restaurant with Nathan.
Nathan, how are you?
Yeah, good to see you.
You too.
Now, obviously the food's amazing here, but outside of drinking and eating, what can you do at Pine Acres?
Well, we've got pool tables, as you can see, so that's always available. We've got gaming machines, we've got TAB, got big screen TV with all the sports and whatnot. We have raffles every Friday night, meat trays and what have you.
Oh, great.
Live music from time to time. Got Assembly Required actually coming up on the 10th of December, Sunday afternoon.
Right.
So they're a really good band and have a great following.
Yeah.
And then we've got some new bands coming in the new year as well.
It'll be here before we know it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's wander through to the bar and have a look through here. Obviously, it's a bar and restaurant. Now, when I walked in here, I did notice something up on the wall here that looks pretty familiar. Tell me where you got that from.
Yeah, that's Richard and Alison, who run the Hitching Post on Martians Road.
Yeah.
They do a lot of metal artwork and giftware and homeware and that sort of stuff. So it's, he's actually our landlord, so he's kindly supplied us with that and a few other pieces.
Yeah, I mean,
had a lot of interest and great comments on that, yeah.
It's cool, and they can custom any sort of cutout that you want.
Absolutely, yeah, they do a lot of different pieces, and they're really flexible on sort of design and size and that sort of stuff, yeah.
Must be good bosses to work for.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I bet. So obviously this is the bar, you've got a wide selection of tap beers and...
Yep. Yep, beer, wine, cider, spirits, low alcohol, non-alcohol, you name it, we've pretty much got it. Good selection of juice as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great. And you've recently done a bit of a zhuzh up here.
Yep. No, we've juiced up the TV, big screen. We've done new seating, carpet, food cabinet.
Liquor paint.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
New bathrooms.
The bathrooms are great.
Kids area. So we've got games and TV, toys, books to them, all that sort of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And we're just sort of starting on the outside dining area now as well, sort of putting in a few ferns and that sort of stuff.
Coming into summer, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's have a look through to the
sure.
restaurant. So, what sort of food do you serve here, Nathan?
A wide array. We've got sort of light meals for the lunch, but you got your classic pub favourites, your steaks, your mixed grills, that sort of stuff, your chicken schnitzels, burgers, vegetarian, gluten-free options. So great selection.
And you've got a bit of a history, haven't you, with chefing?
Yeah, I've been cooking for about 20 years now. Been over in London, Washington DC, so a bit of experience there.
And your opening hours here, Nathan?
We're open from 11 until late during the week, and Sunday we're open for breakfast from 9 a.m. Through to late as well.
And hey, Christmas is just around the corner. What about Christmas bookings?
Yeah, we're starting to fill up pretty fast now. We've got a lot of lunches, a lot of dinners as well, mainly on the big nights. Still got a few openings, sort of midweek, Sunday nights, but a lot of our Fridays, Saturdays are filling up really fast.
So get in quick for
Absolutely,
Christmas.
yeah. We,
ample of parking as well.
Ample parking. We offer a great value set menu, 3-course Christmas menu, turkey, lamb, shrimp cocktail.
I'm going to have to stop here. We're out of time, but obviously make sure you pop down to Pine Acres. Pine Acres Restaurant and Bar. You'll find them on the main road in between Woodend and Kaipoi, or give them a call on Christchurch 03 327 7421.
Now, the famous Sheffield Pie Shop is just not a pie shop. There's far more to it than that. In fact, it's a place that you've just got to come to. Isn't that right, Loretta?
Oh, definitely, Jeff, yeah.
Now, since I was here the last time, this is a new addition, the Bain Marie and the breakfast that's served.
That's right, yeah. On a Sunday we have a buffet breakfast.
Buffet breakfast.
So we've found that quite a few families like to come out on a Sunday, and it's just nice and easy to come in and get what you want. And,
right.
Yeah.
So you've got a selection of toast, of course, which is always a must.
That's right, yeah.
What are in these Bain Maries?
So we have a garlic cream mushroom and your hash browns, bacon.
Yum.
We have what we call a spuddy fryer.
A spuddy, I like that.
Yeah, so that's quite popular, just with your scrambled eggs, sausages and tomatoes. So we try to keep it simple. People know what they're getting,
Right.
and that's what they seem to
Now,
like.
this is served on a Sunday.
On a Sunday, so it starts at 7:30 in the morning. Adults $23.
Right.
Children 6 to 12 are $12, and under 5s is $5.
Fantastic. Now, saying I came on a Wednesday morning, what sort of a breakfast would I get?
So we have a la carte menu during the week, and it's just we call it a cocky's breakfast, so your full breakfast, eggs and bacon and things like that, just nice and easy.
Right, we're going to go around and have a look at the pies. Loretta, this is the heart and soul of the famous Sheffield Pie Company, your pies.
Definitely.
How many varieties?
Over 20 varieties, Jeff. Yeah, we have our traditional favourites, and we also do some specialty pies every now and again just to spice it up a bit.
Right, and of course you've got savoury sausage rolls, you've got steak pies. What are your extra specials?
Extra specials, we do some venison and whiskey relish. We've done a Thai green curried chicken, just what people ask for really,
Right.
and it's great to have suggestions for different pies.
So you're listening to your customers.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, so there's what makes the pie shop fabulous, but not only that, there's scones. These look amazing.
Yeah, so just your traditional stuff for mornings and what people would expect from a
Right.
Kiwi bakery, really. So we've got the ham rolls, filled rolls. We are popular in the mornings for workers to take, and the slabs and pizzas.
Right.
And of course our salads and things we do during the summer.
Indeed, and we've just got time as we scoot along past the pies to these yummy cakes and slices.
Yes, so we have your usual apple shortcake, custard square, lots of different cheesecakes and biscuits. It's always varied
Right.
and plenty of it.
And of course, a barista to make the coffee. What
Yep.
more could you want, Loretta?
That's right, yep.
The famous Sheffield Pie Shop. Here are the details.
For a fabulous day out, visit the Sheffield Famous Pie Shop. You'll find them at 78 Main Street, Oxford, and also in Main Street, Sheffield.
We're back at To Cherish Bridal Boutique, talking to Alison. Alison, how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
It's always such a treat walking in here.
Thank you.
Yeah, and what are we going to talk about today?
We're going to talk about bridesmaids today. A very important part of the wedding party.
And this is the room we're in.
Exactly. We've actually got a specially built room for bridesmaids, which is dedicated to them. 3 fitting rooms, so you can bring the group in and they can all try on at once.
Fun.
Which is great fun. We carry 2 major ranges of bridesmaids, which is Wendy Ann and the Moya range. Wendy Ann's our range over here, she's lovely.
Oh, this is amazing. So you've handpicked a few to show us.
Absolutely, I have.
That high neck that you mentioned before, so
Yes.
that's all...
Very much becoming a new trend, the high neck for bridesmaids. I think it's quite flattering and it mixes well with a whole range of girls. Loving this sheer piece in the middle, which again is matching in with a lot of the wedding dresses at the moment. Very soft in colours and comes in quite a range of colours, but very beautiful.
Yeah, no, I like this one.
Yeah, she's lovely. And then we've got into our Moya range, which is a lovely wee range that we're bringing in. It's designed in Melbourne. So these are really cost effective at $2.89.
Great.
Great value. And they come in a huge range of colours. So we've got, this is their colour range, which as you can see is massive. So you can do lots with that. And really, really effective for bridesmaids. Lovely, great range of dresses in them. I think we've got about 40 odd range in that particular range now.
Do you get, is this a popular colour, or the whites, is it?
It is coming to be that way. The more colour that's coming into wedding dresses and the more pinks and blushes and sands that are coming in, the more the girls want to be a little bit more subtle into the bridesmaids. So it's a really good option.
It's quite a switch, really, isn't it?
It is.
It's cool to see though, I like
it is. I think we're going to see a little bit of ivory coming into bridesmaids as well as the bridal gowns to get a little bit more depth of colour.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
And with this range here, we do have the option of a matching little flower girl's dress. Junior bridesmaid we need to call them.
Junior bridesmaid.
A junior bridesmaid.
Talk us through that. What is this?
So this is a junior bridesmaid's dress, and it's one that matches this particular range.
Oh, wow.
So they can have them made in the same colour as the bridesmaid, but it's actually designed for the right bust shape and things of the younger ones, perhaps.
Yeah, early teens, sort
yeah.
of,
They aren't quite up to the bridesmaid, but aren't quite a flower girl either.
What's the title again?
Junior bridesmaid.
That's awesome.
It's lovely.
Lots of smiling faces with that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and again, that's available in that full...
In this full colour range to match the bridesmaids.
Great. And another one you've handpicked. Now,
This is just another one of Wendy Ann, which I think is gorgeous. I'm loving the pleating, and I love the periwinkle colour. I think it's just stunning. These come in a range of sizes from about a 6 to a 20, and these are fantastic because they're only a 2 to 3 week delivery. So if you need something in a hurry, come and see us.
And no appointment necessary.
No, pop on in anytime you're in the area.
To Cherish Bridal Boutique, you'll find them at 246 Barrington Street, or look them up online to cherish.co.nz. Give them a call on Christchurch 03 337 0787. Are you looking for some gift ideas for Christmas, or maybe something special for you in your own home? I'm down at the Mohair store now with Andrea. Christmas is nearly here.
I know, it is indeed. My children are already saying, Mum, I want this for Christmas, this for Christmas. So
it came back pretty quick this year,
didn't it? Does indeed, I know. Years are flying by.
Now, you're a lot more than Mohair, aren't you?
Yes, we are. We also have our packer. Just to confuse people. So we've got our lovely range of all our natural alpacas. So these are all undyed. So all the colour is exactly what it is when the alpacas are hanging out in the paddocks.
So you don't
from
get
the lovely greys to the creams to the blacks. So
don't get much more made in New Zealand than that,
no,
do you?
Absolutely, and just super beautiful natural. And you can just the softness and the lightness.
And they just feel so cosy.
Is incredible.
Yeah, so you can keep warm and do it stylishly as well.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
And really great ideas, again, for Christmas, but also for wedding presents as well.
Yeah.
This granite one here has been really popular. It just goes with almost any decor, and you've got the lovely cream fringe on there as well.
Yeah, draped on a couch or on a bed, it would just look beautiful.
Really, really cosy. And as well, if you don't want the big throw, you can have the wee scarf version.
Oh, gorgeous.
So that's in the same colouring. And as well, we've got about 20 different colours in the scarves, and they come in those beautiful gift boxes.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, aren't they?
They're really, really lovely.
Great for Christmas.
So, again, easy to wrap, because we were talking about wrapping before. It's a lot easier if things are nice in a nice box to wrap. I don't mind wrapping things in a nice box.
And you offer free shipping?
Yes, within New Zealand as well. So we courier things out.
Yeah.
So you can order online or mail order, and we will courier them anywhere in New Zealand.
Fantastic. There we go. He's on a prepared area.
Absolutely. Just waiting for the courier to pick that
one up. And out the door it goes.
And as well, we've got our awesome merino possum socks that are new in, and they're on a special at only $20 a pair. So there's 3 different sizes, 4 different colours, and a slightly one's plain knit and one's a bit more of a cable knit. And a sample of the gift wrapping, which I have said I will do this year.
You'll gift wrap.
See, everything's in a box though, so it's handy. And a sample of the wee bows you can choose. So if you do want anything gift wrap, you can come in store and I can do that for you as well.
Yeah, excellent. If you're sending overseas, I guess they're nice and light too, and everyone loves it.
Yes, they are. Super light. So the throws are only 0.8 of a kilogram, and the knee rugs are 0.4.
Great, there you go, there you go.
Really good.
And for people wanting to buy outside of Christchurch?
Yeah, so they can go online, so it's the mohairstore.co.nz, and we've also got our discount code. So if they type in GOAT, they get to purchase at our outlet prices, so it's saving 20% on the throws. And we also have our seconds and samples and end of lines, so heaps of stuff.
There you go, it's all going on at the Mohair Store. Get in time for Christmas. The Mohair Store, 140 Colombo Street, Beckenham. Phone Christchurch 03 943 1639 or visit themohairstore.co.nz.
I've just come next door from Majestic Tea Bar, and I've come into the beautiful Garden City Florists. Kerry, it's lovely to see you.
Thank you, Jeff. It's lovely to see you too.
Now, this is a beautiful mall, and you're in a great location next to the tea rooms. Where were you before you were here?
I was at the Bush Inn Shopping Mall for 16 years. Unfortunately, my husband passed away and I had to sell it quite quickly. So I'm now relocated to the Barrington Mall, which is beautiful and lovely.
Excellent. Well, now you all know where it was in Barrington.
Yes.
Barrington, of course, next to the Majestic Tea Bar. But at the Bush Inn, it was an establishment, but it's just as good here as well.
Yes,
in fact,
just
it's bigger, better and brighter, isn't it?
I think so. I absolutely think so, yes.
Lovely. Now, we'll start off, we'll go inside and you can tell me about what you do.
Yes, thank you. Well,
okay, we'll start off with these.
These are just our what we call our door sales, and we always have a range of these every market day, and these are what people can just come and have as a cash and carry. So they're probably our cheaper range,
right?
But of course we can do everything up to $100, $200. But these range from $5 to say $15.
You've always been renowned for these.
Yes, I have.
Absolutely. Now moving across in, this is something new in the way of lovely gifts.
We do a lot of gifts, Jeff. These are like our add-ons, but we keep them quite reasonably priced. These are little candles, which you have your little melts. Also these little tag-ons, instead of a balloon, we like to put on a little tag of a gift, hugs and kisses, or there's one there for the teacher, all sorts of sayings, lovely wee add-ons.
Indeed. Besides these and the flowers, very reasonable price at $12,
yes,
starting at
$12.
Right. Bouquets?
Yes, we do a lot of bouquets. We do them to order, or you can come in and just collect something, and they're over here in our range here.
Right. Okay. Now this is these are beautiful.
Yes.
So they're ready to go. Ready to go.
Yes.
Okay.
And we have a lovely qualified senior florist here as well as myself. And Rosie's always happy to, if you can't find anything that would suit your budget, she'd be happy to make you something. Whatever you'd like to spend.
Indeed. Well, it's a bit like me. I love colour.
Yes.
So can they make them up?
Oh yes, certainly. We have a wide range of single flowers, and Rosie just mix and matches them to whatever you'd like.
Yep.
But we always have a wide range here with Christmas coming up, that if you haven't got that time and you can come in, these are fresh every day, and I go to the auction myself and buy.
Right, well that's important because you're starting off with the raw material.
Yeah, absolutely. And Rosie's over here,
right?
And she's just wonderful.
Kerry, what about delivery?
Well, we do deliveries. We do 3 deliveries a day, so there's really nothing we can't do. And we've even been known to do things out of hours and that, but just come and see us. And
so just quickly, Kerry, whereabouts are you again?
We're in the Barrington Mall, shop 46, Barrington Mall.
And that, of course, is right next to the Majestic Tea Bar. Make sure you come down and check them out.
Garden City Florist, you'll find them at their new location in Barrington Mall, right beside the Majestic Tea Bar. Give them a call on Christchurch 03 341 0002 or look them up online, gardencityflorist.co.nz.
Thanks for watching Let's Go Shopping.
We hope you've got some great gift ideas for Christmas, and we'll see you at the same time, same place next week.